Hello everyone. Excuse me. Amstrad Live Game Testing. How is everyone this afternoon? I had a little bit of an issue there. I thought we were going to be delayed because something was happening weird with the chat window. It just wouldn't respond to me. But hopefully you can all hear me nice and clear. Everything's I should have also hopefully sorted out the echo problem that we have with the audio. Time is good. Evening, yes, Technic, hello there. Arnie, hello, Novabug on. Oh, God, yeah, when I saw a picture of that, I was like, oh, God, here we go. That's going to jump right on that. It's a pizza in action. Sam M, sir, General Sam and General Walker and General Nanak. All the generals apart from Craig in the house. Hello, how is everybody? Steve P and Andrea, thank you for that. Yellow Belly, hello, sir. Texie88, hello. Simmy, hey guys, hello. Excuse me. Seems to be working, I think. Well, that's always good. CPC Game Reviews, hello, Nick. How you doing, mate? Retro and Lim, do I have any potatoes? No potatoes. I'm sorry. I do hate to disappoint sometimes, but you know the potatoes are off the menu. Mousestar, hello. How you doing? Welcome back to Amstrad Live Game Testing, my friend. And Mike ZT, of course. Hello to you too. And FC Den Haag. How is everyone? Yes. So, Puzznick, that was it. Yeah, this is the warm-up game, Puzznick. This is one of the spare tapes I had. Funnily enough, this is actually one of the tapes that yonks ago, maybe episode 20 or something, we tested on the old Chewy before we sorted out Chewy's problems. And didn't load, of course, back then. Of course, I thought, well, you know what? I'll try and load her on the new Chewy with the new guts. And load it straight away. So there we go. Turned out that a lot of those failed tapes back in the day were actually maybe due to Chewy and not the tape itself. But there we go. Good old Puzznick. The Grubble! Hello, the Grubble. I haven't seen you for ages. Welcome back. And H3's Retro Gamer. Good evening. Hello indeed. So, yes. So, setting up, we had a bit of a problem. I thought the chat wasn't working at all. It just wasn't working with OBS. So I had to reload and reboot a couple of times. It turned. I don't think it was me. I think it's YouTube. I think Arnie said something about comments being a problem earlier. Man Shovel, hello sir. How are you doing? That was a burp. Sorry about that. I was upset the demo interrupted. You know what? I actually discovered a bug as well. Not on this game. I loaded originally as a warm-up game because I set up about what? I set up quite a bit ago. Is Gangle there? Hello, is Gangle there? Hope he is. Mr. Freak, sir. Hello, how are you doing, sir? Indeed, Man Shovel. I loaded Tempest up, and it goes into demo mode. It goes into a track mode. And after about 20 minutes, I discovered that it crashes itself if you don't play the game. And you should let demo mode keep running and running and running. Eventually, it just crashes itself. So that was a new bug that I just discovered. I didn't know that. Did you know about that one, Nick? I wondered if you knew about that one, Nick. Yeah, so on the Tempest, this is the Mastertronic copy of Tempest, the re-release. And, yeah, it just crashed after about 20 minutes running in demo mode. The hardest bit about Puzznick is, yeah, odd number of a particular block because it means you have to do 3 of the same. But yes, indeed, yes. Puzznick's a great little game. A great little game. The Spargo! How you doing, mate? Welcome back to Amstrad Live Game Testing. How are you doing? I didn't know the bug. I'm not even going to attempt to fix it. I don't think it's a game breaker, honestly. I don't think it's a bad one, buddy. Obviously, if it's only crashing in a track mode, then that's okay, isn't it? So, PMC Retro Gamer, hello. Welcome back to Amstrad Live Game Testing. It's been ages, Phil. How are you doing, sir? Hope things are all okay with you. So, yes, first thing I want to do is go on Big Cam. Did you report the bug to developers? I think it might be a while ago now, Mike. So, anyway, let's go on Big Cam to show off the games I've got, and also to have a bit of a shout out for someone as well, who's going through a very testing time at this very moment. So we will see if she's she might pop along into the chat. So we'll see. Let's put myself on Big Cam. Okay, yes, I'm Big Cam, Big Bug Cam, as you guys say. So, shout out to Lady Decade. So, Lady Decade, Top Hat Gaming's wife, is currently in hospital at the moment, expecting newborn. So, she's just waiting for baby to put in an appearance. So, I want to give her a big. Her and Rich and Chloe, Lady Decade, Top Hat, are good friends of mine. Despite the odd discussion that I might have with Rich now and then. It's all good fun. I want to give him a big shout out and all the luck in the world. So Bug Army, please give all the love and the best wishes to Lady Decade, who's currently in hospital awaiting new baby. So all the best, Chloe. There you go, from Yellow Belly straight away. So yeah, we salute Lady Decade and bringing new life into the world, which is fantastic. And I hope everything goes absolutely perfect for her. I really do. So hopefully we'll see in a couple of days whether everything was good, and I trust it will be absolutely great. Yeah, there you go. Just got here and heard my name. There she is, Lady Decade. Yes, ready to drop a new bubba into the world. So I hope everything is good with you, Chloe, and good luck. Everything from my heart. I wish you all the best. You know I do. Here we go. The Bug Army showing the love. Thank you, Bug Army. I can always trust my Bug Army to give me the best all the time. Birth during the stream would be interesting. It would. A live stream. It wouldn't be Amstrad live game testing. It'd be life testing. That'd be interesting. Kane Templar, Kane, and one of my old buddies from back in the year. How you doing, Kane? Welcome. And Stephanie, hello, my darling. How are you doing? It's probably going to take a very long time. I'm sure it'll take as much time as you need. So, yes, fantastic. Best wishes to Top Hat Gaming Man and Lady Decade. Much love, guys. There we go. Absolutely excellent. Thank you very much, Bug Army. Top people all the time. Okay, so the games. Let's move on to the games. We've got a strange selection tonight. So, what we're going to do, not bad thing, long time no see. Yeah, no, yes, damn right, mate, damn right. Hope you are well, Kane. Okay, so we're going to go with some interesting games tonight. Is Zoe in the house? Because she's going to love this. It's snowing again. Okay, so alternative software, Combat Zone, we're going to go for that again. And we've got another copy of Combat Zone, I believe we did. I don't think it worked. Maybe it did. I might be thinking of another game. We're going to try for Combat Zone again. I think it was quite a long load, that one. Zeppelin Games, Sharky's Mole. Never played that, never heard of it, don't know what it's all about. It looks very... screenshots on the back, if they are Amstrad screenshots, looks very specky poor if they are Amstrad screenshots, of course. So there we go. Sharky's Mole. We have also got, on the Kicks label, 720 Degrees. That's the kind of skateboarding, isometric kind of jobby. Lady Decade's extremely uncomfortable. I'm sure you are, darling. I'm so sorry. But there you go. I suppose that's childbirth, I guess. So yeah, 720 Degrees. Sharky's Mole is gangster. Yeah, 720 Degrees on the Kicks label. And now, how about this? You'll love this one. Amsoft's classic Roland on the Run. Oh yes, probably the worst of the Roland games. Absolutely terrible. So we're going to load it, hopefully, and it does load. Hopefully it will load, and yeah, that's going to be great. Love the t-shirt, Novabug. Is Pat Main eating the pizza, or should I have a Rustlers? Oh, I show you the. Love a bit of Roland. Andrew, you know that Roland on the Run is not very good. On the Amsoft label, yes. Can't beat a Roland game. You can beat this though, Technic. Roland on the Runs. Yes, indeed. And finally, I think to finish off the evening, we'll put the kettle on. And there it is. There we put the kettle on. Kettle. Again, not exactly played it before. Hold fire with the predictions there, Mike. Never played this before. I think it's a shoot 'em up. I don't know. I've never played it, so it's going to be an interesting one to see what the results will be. So those are the games this afternoon. Arnie, yes, Kettle. We have got Combat Zone. We have got Sharky's Mole. We've got 720 Degrees. We've got Roland on the Run and Kettle. And we'll start with Combat Zone. Sod it. We'll start with Combat Zone. Right, Kettle is a weird game. Yeah, it looks weird from the screenshots, to be honest. It does look weird. So let's turn that off. Right, okay, so we'll start. Get me off big cam, because you don't want to see my bleeding ugly face anymore. That's for damn sure. There we go. Okay, right. Okay, looks like a cover of Big Sleaze. That's a huge case. Did it come with a free Kettle? Yeah, it's just it's a double case. It's a double case, standard double case there. Predictions are coming in already. Andrew Joseph goes for a 7 out of 6. No, 7.3. Alright, a 7.6 out of 3. I will get it right. My Star goes for a 5 out of 5 full house. Remember, we are testing with Chewy tonight. PMC Retro Gamer goes for a 4 out of 5. Mr. Freak goes for a 4 out of 5. I think Mike ZT went for a 4 out of 5 as well. Ego Chip, how you doing, buddy? I hope you fixed CR2, or getting at least close to fixing CR2. I do want to do a long play of that. I'm really keen to do a long play of that. Goes for a full house. If Kettle is a shmup, it'll be awesome. The cover reminds me of a Super Fantasy Zone. It looks like a shmup from the screenshots. Sweet Nanak, General Nanak goes for a 5 out of 5. Arnie goes for a feeling of he's feeling a 4 out of 5 tonight, with Kettle being a loader. Pete Walker, General Walker goes for a 4 out of 5. Andrea goes for a 4 out of 5, and Nick from CPC Game Reviews goes for a 4 out of 5. Manshovel goes for a 4.16 out of 5. How do we get to the 0.16? Not sure what we can. Maud, how you doing, Maud? Goes for a pessimistic 3 out of 5. Feeling Lucky Punk is Technic with a full house, a 5 out of 5. Simmy, it's Chewy, of course, because Simmy is secretly in love with Chewy, as we all know. And Simmy would like to sleep with Chewy, I believe. It goes for a full house, a 5 out of 5. Stephanie, come on, Chewy. She says a 5 out of 5. FC goes for a 4 out of 5. A 5 out of 5 full house. Lots of full houses coming in here, which is great. Fugazi, how you doing, buddy? It's a very, very low estimation of a 2 out of 5. Lots. 2 out of 5. Love a good shmup, does 80s Retro Gamer. Fugazi, lost my faith in Chewy. Lost my faith on Chewy and Arteta. Very good. Very good. I think Fugazi might get the first tumbleweed of the evening. So first tumbleweed of the evening there to Fugazi. Let's turn that off. Wee Bob goes for a full house, 5 out of 5. How you doing, Wee Bob? Vespargu goes for a 3 out of 5. Hello, Craig. Hello, Craig. A great prediction of 0.1 out of 5. So nothing's going to load at all, according to Hello, Craig. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to Amstrad Live Game Testing. It's no secret, mate. Oh yeah, no, it's out in the open. Simmy's come out. Steve just goes for a backslash or forward slash. 5 out of 5 actually he goes for. Goes for a 5 out of 5. Come on, the Arsenal. I don't know what the football scores were. I know that we weren't playing today, and I know that AFC Wimbledon lost at home to their new home Plough Lane to MK Dons today, which must have been gutting for them. Yes, please, Nick. Thank you very much. Just smash the like button, please do. Remember, all the links that you need are in the description box below. For Discord, donations or anything like that. Joining the Bug Army, you can subscribe to the Bug Army if you so wish. 4 out of 5 says Retro Unlim. I remember Combat Zone being a slow loader now. Quite a slow loader. I mean, look how slow that loading screen is loading. Colourful loading screen. It certainly is colourful. It's nice. It's quite pretty. It loads really slowly though. Proper block loader. 3 out of 5 then. 3 out of 5. Hey, Halo Craig. So, who's sacked? Sacked their manager afterwards? Or Arsenal sacked their manager afterwards, did they? I don't know. The ship is phallic. I think, yes, we had this discussion before, didn't we? Definitely had this. I'm definitely remember seeing this loading the screen before. That ship does look like some sort of anal plug. Definitely does look like that. Oh, the Wimbledon manager got the sack. Oh, yeah, well, losing at home, new home, to MK Dons is not good, is it? Flying dildo on the right and some pants. It does look a bit like that, doesn't it? It does look a bit, you know, it's like I should have it on the shelf back there, maybe appear on a Sky News bulletin. Who knows? I have seen this one before. This is the one where it has good vibrations for a loading screen. It does have good vibrations for a loading screen, very much so. We've definitely seen this one before. I think this was either was a loader or a failed loader before. I can't remember, but I remember it being a very long load. So I'm going to have to talk a lot, which is a shame because then you have to hear me. The grey ship looks like a humidifier. What? Okay. The ship is certainly phallic. Flying dildo on the right, possibly some pants. It's definitely got something going on there. Nice-ish stadium, okay, but I don't think they've got the fan base. Well, AMC or AMC Wimbledon or AFC Wimbledon or MK. I don't know. Danestar, how you doing, Danestar? How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Transfer Live Game Testing. Welcome back, should I say? Looks like a big dick sculpture. Alex kills the old lady in A Clockwork Orange. What? No, I'm assuming that's a reference to a scene in The Clockwork Orange. Which it's been a while. Been a while. The CPC 464 was was my third computer back in 1985. I'm assuming you mean the Spectrum and the Commodore were ahead of it, which is not the case on this show. Of course. FC Dana's got to move stuff, so he'll be right back. No problem, my friend. It's clicking away, this one. Nice and smooth load so far. So nothing, no squeaks. This is good. There's no mice this time. Which is very, very. There's lots of mice in the system last week, wasn't there? I was very, very young in 1985. So was I. I was very young. And yeah, I talk about actually the 80s and the 90s in my last video, my last waffle video, where I go off on a bit of a rant actually. I didn't mean to, it just happened like that. So I hope you did enjoy the video. I've got lots of nice feedback from it. The squeakers were horrendous last week when they, but they loaded. Well, I think 2 loaded, didn't they? But the squeaking was really bad, wasn't it? It was really bad. Simi was 1. I was 1985. Oh shit. 8. I was 8. I was 8 years old. A sprightly young bug. 8 years old. Everyone was saying. Now everyone's saying how old they were in 1985. So Mr. Freak was 5. Mike ZT was 4. I lived in Wimbledon, but it was too busy for my Amstrad to watch. Too busy with my Amstrad to watch football. Well, I went to the old Plough Lane, Grabble, and you chose correctly. Stephanie was 9 in 1985. Everyone's just going. Andrea was 5. Technical was 8 going on 9. Ego Chip wasn't old in 1995. We're talking about 85, I think. And Andrew was born in 85. And Manshovel was 3. This is very interesting stuff for the viewers, by the way. How old were you in 1985? That's the question this afternoon. Steve P was 15. My word. And Sam was 14. Mate, Sam, I can't believe you're that... You don't look as that old. You don't look that old. Yellow Belly, on the other hand, does look that old. So... I can understand that he was 15 back then. Fugazi was 10. Yes. And Malstar was born on October the 30th, 2002. So he's quite young. And 1 day away from my birthday, Malstar. So there we go. You nearly got it right. You nearly got the day right. Nearly got the day right. On the 31st of October, of course. So, yeah, exactly. Oh dear, poor Yellow Belly. Yeah, yes, yeah. Well, you know, like he don't mind because he's say it like it is. I was going to say the T-shirt actually. It says on it that says so. It has percentages there. It says gamers, non-gamers, like a pie chart kind of thing going on. So you liked your apprentice in my game then? My appearance, yes, I did. I'd love to be able to like interact with him. Like it'd be hilarious if you could bomb him, but you can't. So, but I did like that. Thank you very much, Ego Chips. My homage in your new game. It was very nice. It was very. I did enjoy it. I went straight on the day after you mentioned it. Didn't go onto Yellow Belly's video. Didn't go back and watch the Yellow Belly's video until afterwards. And yeah, I was surprised. This game takes forever to load. Yeah, it does. I remember it being a long loader before. A very, very long. Weebob feels ancient. I dumped my Halo Craig dumped his 48k for a 464. He got rid of a Spectrum for an Amstrad. Now that is dedication. Dedication? It's a massive loader. Well, again, Simmy, you love a massive load on Chewy, don't you? So there we go. In the past, you know the really annoying thing is if it doesn't load after a long load like this. But hey, those are the pitfalls, the ups and downs of Amstrad Live game testing, aren't they? Mike McFly was 16 and had trouble getting back to that year. He was indeed, Technic. I think that warrants a tumbleweed. Definitely. So a tumbleweed there for Technic. I think you got one there. Velociraptor, how you doing? Good evening, Bug Squad. It's the Bug Army. I'll give you a nice polite correction there. I'm not in your 664 in club at the moment. I hope to be one day. I do want a 664. You know I do. So there we go. I do absolutely love mega loads all over Chewy's ports. Oh my God, Simmy, you just... Simmy gets another tumbleweed. First tumbleweed of the stream. No. Fugazi got the first tumbleweed of the stream, Nick. Pay attention, 007. Second tumbleweed. Third tumbleweed. Fugazi got the tumbleweed cherry this afternoon. This is taking a long time. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm sort of making him a bit of filler. You take me there, mate. Oops. 3 weeds so far. Oh no! Please don't go down that road. We're not going down that road. So, according to what? Well, if you look on cassette cam. Oh yeah, that's right. It loads the game screen. I forgot. Yes, of course. Block loader loads the game screen. Of course it does. So you have that loading screen which took what 5 minutes to load the loading screen. Then it loads the game screen really slowly. I changed my name after the Halo Infinite fiasco. Very good, very good. Well, when are Bill and Ben joining? Oh, blob weed. Very. Oh, I see with the weed. Oh, very good technique. Go on, and you get another tumbleweed. You got no boom booms yet though. The boom booms aren't. They're not blowing me away. My games take about 5 minutes to load from tape with an AMS-DOS loader. It uses a full 64k including screen. I don't understand why they take so long. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, to be honest, Ego. They're just, for some reason, really slow block loaders. Obviously, maybe does using CPC Tolera help with compiling the load or something? I'm not sure. I'm turning anymore. I'll turn into Cheech and Chong. No, we don't. I certainly don't, Bob, but we'll leave that one there. Boom Booms might come when we get to Roland. Oh, we're going to have the Roland bloody things, aren't we? We're definitely going to have the Roland gags when we get to a bit of Roland on the... Roland having the runs. So, maybe so. We don't know. But, oh my God, this game takes so long to load, doesn't it? The thing is, does it have music? I can't remember. I don't remember. What does have music here? And a 720, I think, has a bit of music. Not sure about Kettle. Does Combat Zone have a bit of music? It better bloody have some music. I'm going to be devastated if it doesn't. Roland loads the blocks. Roland he's taking the blocks. That's what he is. I'm sure you weren't, Bob. Spellbound felt like it's a half an hour. It is a long load, isn't it? It's long for a Dizzy game. It is a long load. But I always thought Crystal Kingdom is quite a long load as well. Maybe because it's sort of like done differently, isn't it? So, hey, there we go. I mean, how long has it taken to load this loading screen? The game screen. I mean, Jesus. There we go. Finally. Oh, my word. It is such a slow loader. Unbelievable. I will put the kettle on. Don't worry, the kettle's going on. Don't you worry, there will be a kettle on. We have to get the Kettle Roland on the block. Oh my word! Man Shovel! With a $464 donation. Make a sandwich while we're going low. I would do, mate, but the kitchen's downstairs. Thank you so much, Man Shovel. That's very kind of you, sir. Very kind of you and generous of you. And you, of course, get a nom noms. Oh, I fit right into the screen, really nice there. And a spinning rustlers for Man Shovel there, buddy, with the horns. Thank you very much, sir. Very kind of you. Thank you. All the rustlers coming out there for a bit of Man Shovel's shovel, I guess. Mr. Frick the Firm. The screen has 16 kb. Yeah, I know, it must do. It's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. Hey, Bug Army. T-Dog 135. Bug Army. How you doing, mate? Welcome back to episode live game testing. If you've been here before, I believe you have. I believe you have indeed. Burgers and puds. Well, you can have some puds if you want, but definitely burgers. Rustlers, in that case. Bit of rustlers. It is done by the Firm. I've noticed. Yeah, that's true, Mr. Freak. The Firm. The Firm take ages to load, though, apparently. So, we'll get there eventually, hopefully. We'll have some... I bet it's not going to have any music. I can't remember from last time. And by the way, I'm drinking the Carlsberg. That was to answer Technic from earlier, like real earlier on. Novabug sponsored by Rustlers. Inadvertently, I am PMC Retro Gamer. I don't know why that happened, but there we go. We have got the Rustlers thing going on. So, hey, we spin the Rustlers. Every time someone is very, very generous and lovely, we spin the Rustlers and we give them a nom-noms as well. Read error A at the very end of the time. Yeah, don't say that, Pete. Please don't say that. That'd be an absolute gutter. We all like a nice big firm load. We certainly do, Mr. Freak, sir. I think you get a tumbleweed for that. I think that's tumbleweed worthy. It's still going though. It's still loading, still ticking along. It's coming to the end of the tape. But my word, what a long load. I don't know about the rest of them. They don't look that long. The load on, yeah, that looks quite fair enough. Sharky's mole looks like quite a long load though as well. Might have to get that out of the way. Loving the Union Jack backdrop now. Oh yes, thank you very much, Danester. Yes, something in the background there because I was sick of looking at the rafters. It was all a bit okay. Oh no. Oh no. Don't say your tape's going to stop and run out and it's not going to do anything. It's got this far. You're telling me it's got this far and nothing's going to happen? Oh no. No, yay! Something has happened. Whee! Oh yes. Come on, Chewie. Okay. Press fire. Is there any sound on this? Oh, there is sound. Right, so it's just basically a bit of a bog standard shoot 'em up, to be honest. Nothing special, just a bog standard shoot 'em up. And you hold the button down. For the there's no music, it's just basic sound effects. Hey, and he's got this weird, that's right, I remember this, he's got this strange sort of view where you sort of like, you can't half see the there we go, that was nice. Blew that up, so you do hold that, boom. Oh, you get to blow the things up on the floor. Oh, we've got some things going on now. Right, so there we go. Yeah, it doesn't look very good. It's quite slow. It is quite slow, and I just got exploded. That weird. It's all this very strange sort of like window dressing going on though. All this stuff at the side, and the game screen's, yeah, what's with the stupid lines? Exactly, it's like you're looking through some sort of viewfinder. The border is all this gubbins, all this HUD gubbins going on. The game screen's tiny, but it doesn't move as fast as it should do. Right, next game, turn off now, 45 minutes wait. Yeah, I'm afraid so. Why are the lines blocking the view? I have no idea. It's bizarre. It's bizarre, but it did load. That's the good thing. It did load. So we got a loader. It loaded. It eventually loaded. It took a while to load, but it did load. Die after one life. It worked, I suppose. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you do die after one life. Get the kettle on. Oh, we will get the kettle on. Wish that game did chew. Would have been better. No. Odie, sneaker freak. You and your chew obsession. It doesn't look very good. No, it's colourful, but it's so, like, it's bizarre. It's like, why have you gone all this stuff, you know, all this around the outside, tiny game screen, no music. I think the lines are to help scrolling. That might be true actually, Halo Craig. That might be true. It sort of cheats it, unfortunately. Where's the music from the loading successful form? It's familiar. Oh, I'll let you think about that one, Andrew. Well, I do like a chew. What can I say? You certainly do, Steve. You certainly do, mate. Okay. Well, Combat Zone loaded. Eventually, it did. It did in the end. Okay, let's go for 720 degrees now. Bit of 720. Oh no! Look at that! Look, that goes mental. You hold that button, it does that for some reason. That's weird. Let's turn that off. Okay. 720 degrees. 720. Point Blank. Yes, it's from Point Blank. It's from the judgment screen from Point Blank. It loaded, unfortunately. I'm afraid yes, Vespargo, it did. Whatever it is, I love it. Yes, I love the music. It's the jingle music from Point Blank. I love it. Always love that. On the Kicks label, so it's a re-release. What is a re-release? I think it's Tato, isn't it? Atari. Sorry, Atari. Of course, it's an Atari game. Of course. Isn't the same about the audio tape the best bit? Indeed. Sounds like the Krypton Factor. It is a bit Krypton Factor-ish, isn't it? That's terrible. I'm never going to do that again. That is awful. Never going to do that again. If we get a failed loader, then you'll see what another sound effect we got as well, Andrew. Oh, we've all gone dark. Hopefully we get a nice loaded screen out of this. Atari Classics, indeed, Master. Indeed. That's not a good sign. Reset. Damn. Well, that didn't work, did it? Let's have a look, see if there's any damage on the tape. Yes, there's clearly a little bit of damage on the tape there. Right, side B may work because it's right at the beginning. But there's a clear sort of damage on the tape, unfortunately, on that one. Let's try side B. We don't give up. Damn on. Give yourself a tumbleweed. I did last week, actually, Kane. Oh dear, That was the basic, the way the chat went there. So we'll try again. So we had the reset. That was that's when I have not understood the code. Fuck off. That's what Chewie just said to me. So let's try side B. Now, hopefully, maybe, fingers crossed that things work. But there was a little bit of a dink in the tape, which says to me, that's probably not good. If this don't work, one for the restore pile. Indeed, it will be. And I did restore 6 games over the last couple of days. I knew that 720 wouldn't work. It was great in the arcades. Well, maybe. It took me 6 attempts to restore Back to the Future 2, I believe, as well. That was a tricky one, that. Turned out I had to have the volume quite high, or single channel, all that kind of stuff. Right. Yeah, you tested your new region mod for your Mega Drive yet? Yes. If you check out the if you check out the Bug Army video, Pete, it's there. It's right at the end. I test it, and I switch it mid game as well. So I have tested. I've just got an RGB cable for the Mega Drive. That's all I've got to do. Fortunately, my car door handle broke, so instead of ordering a RGB cable for the Mega Drive, I ended up ordering a replacement cable for my door handle because it snapped. So yes, maybe it'll only work if you turn it over twice. Oh, maybe. You never know. If you turn it over twice, it's oh god. Oh. That's Chewy saying nope. I'm afraid that's Chewy saying not today. Oh yeah, this tape is damaged. Unfortunately, it looks like. Hopefully, just fix your display and it should be good to go with luck. It looks like this tape is just damaged, unfortunately. So it may do. It will get insta reset. Yeah, it's a damn shame why it's doing that. We'll give it one more try, but I do think it's going to be a fail. This is a fail. I think it is. It looks like the tape is just too warped, aged. I don't know what it could be. Yeah, it's normally maybe damp or heat has got to it and it's warped the tape. Second game is chewed. It's not chewed. There's no chewed. Yeah, Halo Craig 3 out of 5 is looking good. Unfortunately, it is. Yes, get the iron out. He loves the iron. Oh my word. Right. One final attempt. It probably won't work, but there we go. Let's try. I keep only seeing my own chat tonight. It might be something wrong with the chat system. On no irons moored. Irons would slightly ruin the tape, but in this case, probably wouldn't matter because it probably does need a big restore. So, hey, it's been a while. How do you restore games? Wow, I'm impressed. Right, okay. Oh, I use a CDT converter that converts it to a WAV signal, and I use this. Go grab it. I use that, which is my Sony sort of portable tape recorder, which is a nice little thing. And essentially, you have to mess around with the volume levels to get it right. You have to turn off all the audio enhancements off the laptop as well, because it needs a bass mono signal, just a basic mono signal. And once you get the volume levels right, you'll get a successful refresh on most games. Not all games will work. Some of them need a little bit more tweaking on the audio, especially the ones that have like speed locks or different kind of beep loaders. That's not working at all. Okay, so we know what we get for that then. That's a fail. That's a big fat fail. So that's it. Unfortunately, 720 degrees does not load. That goes into the restore pile, unfortunately. Never mind. Sharky's Mole. Let's see if Sharky's Mole gives us any more luck. Gangstar. Does look a bit gangstery. Give that a reset. Right, let's go. Loading takes so long, perfect for chat. Yeah, we do it all the time. Basically, we just talk about nothing really. It's loads of chats. Lacking the powers of observation, you'd be amazed at everything. Right, loading Sharky. Good, right, we're off to a decent start now. So hopefully we get another load of that. Loading Sharky's Mole. Sharky's Mole, eh? Never played this. Oh no, 720, no! I'm afraid it didn't work. Yeah, unfortunately, anybody that said a full house 5 out of 5, Technic, Simi, you're out of luck, I'm afraid. Didn't work. Didn't work, unfortunately. It's not on. Is that a red dot FX from Strike It Rich? Is that red dot? Oh no. It's not from Strike It Rich. No, it's not from Strike It Lucky. It's from Family Fortunes. I think that's what Kane means. Mole will work. Demoted 4 out of 5. We basically just talk loads of bollocks. Yes, that's exactly what you're damn right there. You're absolutely right there, Pete. We do that indeed. Another slow loading screen, though. No, that's noticed. Shit out of luck, indeed. It's from Family Fortunes, yes, indeed. Having to do everything on your screen. Yeah, so the chat window, is it frozen on my screen as well? No, it's still moving on my screen. I think YouTube's got problems with the chat window at the moment. It seems like it's going a bit doo-dah. This is why my stream is the fave. The chat in between loads is what makes it the stream that it is. Which is nonsense really, Sim. You know that's true. So, has anybody ever played Sharky's Mole then? Because I've never done this one before. It definitely looks like a nice specky looking loader. Yes, it definitely looks like a specky port. If you look at the old style 50s gangster there on the back with his Tommy gun, I should say. So it certainly does look like a specky loader and a specky. She doesn't look as good as neither of them look as good actually on there as they do on the front cover. I've got to admit. Not that that's an unusual thing. Normally the case. Might have fixed it by changing to live chat. Ah, good. Right. Good. Yeah, so I'm assuming no one's ever played Sharky's Mole. One thing I was going to do as well, I'm because you know we all like to steal ideas. I'm sure it is CPC Game Reviews, but we never heard of it. I think that's good. Looks like Miami Vice. Look-alike loading screen. Me a bit. Some of Zeppelin games, they're so hit and miss. Some Zeppelin games are really, really good, and some of them are just absolute garbage. It's weird. You get a few decent, really good Zeppelin games, and some of them are just pretty shit. If Anna were here, she'd award it plenty of arse candles. I think she might have been awarding the arse candles. He certainly looks well pissed off in that picture, though, now. She... I mean, what's happened to her hair? I mean, look, where's his cigar? He's got a cigar. In that picture, he's got a cigar. No cigar on there. She's got blonde hair. She's got dark hair there. Fraudulent advertising, I say. Woman there's a beard. She's got some 5 o'clock shadow. He's got 5 o'clock shadow on one side of his face. It certainly would be, yes. When is the charity stream you're playing? Right, it'll be on the 20th. So the charity stream will be on the 20th. It will be in place of this stream. Because we are going to be loading games. Well, one game. And I will let you know how it's going to work. I'm just setting it all out. But I've already got the title. The title is Bridget for Macmillan. So the title will be Bridget for Macmillan. All proceeds will go to charity. And everybody can come and get their copy of Bridget. I mean, why not? I've got loads of them. Yeah, the chat's being problematic. To use the modern word. Yes, indeed. Bum dumplings. That's nice, Steve. That's nice. Yeah, so the other thing I was going to do, actually, to sort of like mix up the streams a little bit, is I'm going to dig out. I think if Yellow Belly's still with us, he sent me a list of all the hidden gems he did in his series. And I think I've got 6 or 7 of the hidden gem games in that list on physical copies. And I think we've tested them before. I think we've gone over them before. But what we'll do, we'll go through that. We'll do that stream, and we'll take the hidden gems from Yellow Belly's stream, and we'll take the physical copies, and we'll load them up again on Minty, and we'll have a play of them. Well, Mike ZT, if you tune in on the 20th of February, and put in a bid for a copy of Bridget, then you might adorn yourself with a copy of Bridget. How many copies of Bridget have I actually got? Well, I've got 7 over there. I think we're talking in the 30 or so. Let's have a quick look. Right, so I know I've got a fair few over there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 14, 16. I've got 19 copies there. I've got 26 copies. 26 copies of Bridget I've got. So there's 19 copies, untested copies, and they're the ones that we're going to do on the charity stream. Because I've got 7 copies that are tested and work. Oi, big pants, how you doing? I've still got your thing there, Simon, actually. Look, Simon, I've still got your oi, big pants. There we go. The man responsible. The man responsible for the Bridgets. Here he is, the man. Intro with Tommy Guns is always badass. No, I don't want 27. No, I don't. Like I said, these 19 of them are going to be a little, well, at least 20. I'm going to do 20. 20 of them are going to be, they're going to be auctioned off for charity, and I think that'll be a nice thing. Bridget for Macmillan. That's what we're going to call it on the 20th. And like I say, keep an eye on Discord, keep an eye on my Facebook. Also, over the next couple of weeks, I will be leaving Twitter as well. We'll be getting rid of I'll be getting rid of my Twitter. But you can, there'll be links in the description box where else you can follow me on different platforms. But I'm leaving Twitter. I've had enough of it. And I don't want to be a part of that platform anymore, essentially. So, for reasons of my own. You can probably guess what they are. So, I'll be leaving Twitter as such. Hey, props to Simon Green for the Bridget Bonanza. Indeed, he supplied the Bridget Bonanza. Will you be celebrating your 128th stream? Google says it'll be on the 12th of June if you continue to do these streams every week. Well, the charity stream will break that up because the charity stream will be a special stream, so there'll be a gap there. So that's at least one stream that will make it into a break. Of course, if I stay healthy, which of course I will. So yeah, maybe I might do. I'm not sure what I would do for the 128th stream. Could do. I could do something. I'm not sure. Not sure. Maybe a clubhouse song of Bridget. You could do a remix. That's what you have to do, Simi. You're challenged to do a remix. Looking at this pic, deformed it is, reminds me of Red Dwarf. Well, the loading screen came of Red Dwarf. I suppose it's Gunman. Are you talking about Gunman the Apocalypse? Maybe the gangster bit in Gunman the Apocalypse. I think that may be what you're referring to. Not sure. Could be. Yeah, like I said, another stream will be, like I said, the other stream will be taking the physical versions of Yellow Belly's Hidden Gems and loading them up and playing the games. So, yes, I thought you were referring to that, yeah. Simi is short, shriveled, and slightly to the left. That's how he's hanging. A little bit too much information there, Sim, but thank you very much for the information. Does it look... I'm assuming your ball set looks a bit like one of these. You know, probably sounds the same as well. I'm guessing. Red Troll more like... The intro and the gun sample after all, indeed. Bridget just a remix of the Jingle Bells and Colonel Bogey's March, yeah. So many wrong notes as possible with the addition. It'd be like, what was that comedian that used to do the piano deliberately wrong? It'd be like that. I can't remember his bloody name. Les Dawson. That's it. Les Dawson. That's where I think he got the idea from. I think Les Dawson, he saw Bridget, look, the two completely random songs and tunes mashed together, and all the notes are wrong. So that's where Les Dawson got it all from. He played the piano wrong, inspired by the wonderful people at Indiscomp, Egypt Software, and Bridget. Is it Epic Soft? Sorry, not Indiscomp, Epic Soft. Sorry, we got to pull a Bridget out. We all got to pull a Bridget out. There it is. Yes, I know. I said Les Dawson. We got it. Maybe I should have a go at some awful CPC remixes. Oh, why not, Mark? Why not, indeed. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to Amstrad Live Game Testing as well, Mark M. Probably been around for a bit. Mad Moments, hello. I didn't see you pop in there. How you doing, man? Moments ago. Lovely to see you again on Amstrad Live Game Testing. This is another really bloody long loader. I knew it would be. God, we've either gone for no loaders at all tonight or really long loaders, and this is a really long loader. We've got exciting stuff coming up next, though. Got Roland on the run. Oh, you know that's good. The chat is super slow tonight. Yeah, there is something wrong with YouTube's chat system tonight. It wasn't working properly when I tried to marry it up earlier with OBS. There's definitely something wrong with it. It's not me though. It's not my end. I think it's YouTube's end. Certainly. It's not really moving very well. Yeah, everyone's having a bit of problems with the chat. Evening, I just had a go on Bridget to see what all the fuss is about. What did you think, Jaffa? Because I'm thinking of choosing it for a Tuber's High Score Challenge game. just to see what Zypho's reaction would be like. We have music! We have music! Is that good music? Can't hear it. Can you hear that music? Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's not bad music, actually. It's probably the best thing of the game, I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's going to be the best thing of the game. YouTube needs a bloody reboot tonight. Yeah. There's a bit of a problem with YouTube tonight, definitely. That music's not bad. I'm going to wait until the chat catches up. No problem with chat in Berlin. Some people are having problems with chat and some people are not. Okay, so that's weird. And then it just went straight back to Relentless, mate. Yeah, Relentless is good. The sequel. Always a joy, Bridget. Roland on the Runs, Gutted never got made. Damn, this music slaps. Decent music. It is a loader as well. I like the music showing about the rest of the game. Okay. O to play, 1 to set controls. Go on then. Yeah, we'll do joystick. Okay, O to play. Get ready, don't hit the Informer. Oh, it's got a jingle goes into the game as well. That's nice. Oh my, oh no, it's a shooty. Oh, it's a shooty. It's a slow shooty. Right, it's a shooty. It's like Prohibition. How you supposed to know where the Informer is? Oh, it's really, really slow and laggy. Yeah, really slow and laggy. Really slow and laggy. Shot him in the face though. Oh, the crosshairs are so slow and laggy. This is definitely a Spectrum port. Because we've seen shooters like this before. Like Operation Wolf, for example. This is essentially just Operation Wolf. Just a really, really bad version of Operation Wolf. I was going to say it's like Prohibition, actually, but Prohibition is single screen, so it's not quite the same as Prohibition. But it's in the same sort of vein. But it's really deadly slow. But more... I don't mind the graphics so much. I mean, neither are monochrome. They are clearly specky ports. The worst thing about this is by far and away... Why didn't I shoot that guy? The worst thing about this is the laggy controls. The controls are dire. The crosshair moves dead slow, barely responds. Oh, I shot him in the head though. Operation Gash, indeed, I think so. It's got lots of music. It's got not music, so it's got lots of announcements. Damn, this is a real missed opportunity. This game. You know what? I think if this game was properly optimised for the Amstrad, it wouldn't be bad. I've got a machine gun. It's just going nuts on its own there. I can't. Where's the informant? What's the informant supposed to look like? I don't know. It's not really. Right, there's someone in the fucking window. Oh, he knocked him out. You know what? Graphically, it's not too bad. Shame it moves like shit. Operation Pussycat. Have I completed it? Nice music as well. Game over. I'm dead, apparently. Another crap Specky port then. Unfortunately, yes. More like Operation Shite. It certainly was. But the new... It's a loader. There we go. It's a loader. And to be honest, please can you load the next game? Yes, okay, Mike. There's a story about the spec version of this game. The programmer Brian Balkin was actually asked to do an Operation Wolf clone. In fact, it's the same code reskinned. Yeah, the problem is, obviously, as a Specky port, it's not been optimised for the Amstrad, so therefore that's why the controls are laggy as fuck. It's slow. Graphically, I don't mind the graphics if it was like that. It just needs to move faster. That'd be using a split raster there, Panos. Definitely using a split raster for that. Yeah, damn shame, missed opportunity. That nice music. I like the idea. I mean, it's just just a gangster version, like Prohibition meets Prohibition meets Operation Wolf. That's what that is. Nice music. The graphics aren't terrible. I mean, they just need everything needs to move faster, and the crosshairs need to fucking respond properly. Shame, missed opportunity. So it's like a 4 out of 10. I'd say 4 out of 10. Not I mean that tune's nice. It's nice music. That I don't mind that music at all. You're right, Bear Programming B Balkin. There you go. Well done. Sexy. Alcohol-free after party this time to prevent gibberish at the end. Well, you're welcome to the after party. You know, I might have a bit of a. If anybody's on, actually, Simi, if you're on the after party, maybe we could try a little bit of after party Mario Kart. Who knows? That's an idea. That's not bad. I think you should half snip some tapes with scissors next week in order to encourage chew chances. No. Right, but do you want this chewed? I don't. Because even though this game is utter gash, utter rubbish, and it's legendary one of the worst games on the Amstrad, probably and the worst Roland game, it's quite tricky to get hold of. So I was glad when I picked it up. So no, we won't be doing that, Addy. Roland on the Run. This is amazing. So we've got two. That's 2 out of 3 loaders so far tonight. See if we get a. See if we had a bit of. It's a roll run apparently. DeLonghi Espresso machine. Operation Flaccid Shaft. You alright, Neil? I think that's the first boom boom of the night. That's tickled me. I think that's worth a boom boom. Nice tune, exactly. Curious game, says Rispargo. It was a curious game indeed. Yes, guys, back. I'll be on the after party. I hope you're doing all right, Pete. By the way, mate. I hope you're doing good. Hope things are. Hope you're bearing up, buddy, my friend. Hope you are bearing up. See. You see, it's by the same people who done Bridget. Look, by Epic Soft and Egypt. My Operation Wolf clone was just that, an Op-Wave Wolf clone, identical to the Ocean version. That's what they asked me to do. And at some point they saw it working and it made them nervous. Basil Brush laughing, indeed. Roland on the nuns. Get arrested, go to hell. Okay, Technic. You do get a bum bum. There you go. Oh dear. So you know this is going to be quality. You know it's going to be quality. It's done by the same people. The same people that brought you Bridget now presents Roland on the Run. Ah, yes. Operation Shark. You see, Operation Hanoi though is basically an Operation Wolf clone as well. And that's good. Operation Hanoi is actually really good. Well, I didn't know you were using real hardware. Of course, this is Amstrad Live Game Testing. Here, Right here, Panos, is the cassette cam. We have got this is the real Amstrad real cassette. As you this is Chewy, one of my 4 Amstrads. If you've never been on the show before, so yeah, one of my 4 Amstrads. This is Chewy, and we've got Minty back there, and we've also got Frankie, and we've also got Donny. It's all real, no emulation. I'm all real. I'm all man. I'm all woman. One or the other. Rolanoid terminate the game. What? Don't know. What? Mad moments ago, I don't know what you're talking about. There are Amsoft everywhere. It was collecting games. Yes, I've got lots of Amsoft games now. Lots of Amsoft games, I've got to admit. Not as many as alternative software though. I have got a lot of the alternative software now. That's okay, Panos. I thought you were, buddy. I thought you were. So welcome. No memory of leaving it. It's all real, nothing fake. That's what she said. That's what. Yes, indeed. Full respect for her. Oh, thank you very much, mate. No worries at all. Yeah, all real hardware on this show. So sometimes I do an emulation stream, but it's a different setup to this. I'll be downstairs on the big PC downstairs, and I'll do an emulation stream sometimes, maybe using different systems and stuff. But when we're in the bug loft. Up in the bug loft, we've got real hardware, real Amstrad. Any stream I do from the bug loft will all be real hardware. We did Mega Drive, we've done GX4000. How far am I from a full CPC tape collection? Oh, probably a long way. I would say a long way. I have got, current count, I have got 600, just over, I think the current count was 606 tested games. That was working games. 606, and I've got another. Oh, hang on a minute. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. About another 35 to test at the moment. I've got a lovely haul recently. I've got a lovely haul. Got this. We're going to test this next week. Absolutely mint condition turbo outrun. That is, it was like it was bought yesterday. That is, it's brand new. New old stock. It is fucking unbelievably, probably the best quality big mid-box game I've ever got. Absolutely amazing quality that is, and it's totally complete in its little baggie. And it's got a poster. Oh no! No! Right at the end of the tape as well. Right at the end of the tape that was. Holy shit, nice. Yeah, it was pretty, yeah. Is the tape and the casing good? Yeah, they are. They're not new. So mint. Damn. That did it right at the end of the tape, that did. Right at the end of the tape. So I don't think side B will work. That was right at the end of the tape. Right at the end of the tape. Never mind the game is bad. Oh yeah, that's terrible. It is already open, my chicken. It's already, I already opened it. But it is in absolutely mint condition. Nice on the case, bad news on the Roland. Yeah, I know, it was, wasn't it? Damn bad news. Let's see if we can get through to side B now. Let's see what happens. I've got a load, error A. Right at the end of the load. Can't believe it. Right at the end of the load there. Error A. Couldn't have made that up. I think that must have been on the last block of code. Right on the last block of code that was. So we'll see if it gets through. See if it gets through side B. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Nice on the case. Oh, didums. Well, we'll see. Well, that is mint. Yeah, I'll show you next week. We're going to test it. I'll show you next week, and we will test that. And I'll put it on big cam. I won't do it now, but I'll put that on big cam next week, because that is absolutely mint condition, and it's got everything with it. It's got there's a badge. You get a free badge, and that's still with it. It's got a poster inside it. It's quite amazing, that is. I was well chuffed when I picked that up. Well chuffed. I need to get a new sleeve, one of them plastic protective sleeve for it. It was a premature load. Roland gets the read error. I'm afraid so. So sad. Let's get a drink. Right. Are you going to get? You go and get a drink there, Mike. Hopefully, side B proves a little bit more successful. We'll see. Reloading the tape. Got to try side B. Quick joke while loading. Man runs late for work and finally arrives half an hour late. Boss calls him into the office. You should have been here at 8:30. And the man looks dazzled and responds, "Why? What did I miss?" Right? Did I miss the joke? I must admit. I think I paid $6.99 for it. Man runs late for work and finally arrives half an hour late. Right. Boss called in the office and you should have been here. Oh, right, I see. I'm with you now. I should have been here because something... Thank you very much, Neil Simpson. You can test my hardware anytime. Thank you very much, Neil, for the £2 on the Streamlabs there. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. No, it's not. It's on Super Chat. Thank you very much, sir. That's very, very kind of you. And first of all, I've got to give a tumbleweed to Panos for the joke. So, tumbleweed to you, sir. Your first tumbleweed, I believe. And a nom noms for Neil. Nom 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 nom. And a bit of a spinning rustlers, of course. So we're still loading. Chat's really slow, by the way. It hasn't updated in ages. All rustlers, yeah, the rustlers there for Neil. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, very, very kind and generous of you. Of course, always goes back into the show, goes back into buying more games and material for the show to keep the show going. So yeah, about $6.99 there, Simi. I said Roland has the runs. Well, we'll see. We will see. Let's see if he does have the runs. It's by obviously Syed Abul Hassan as well. So he's the same chap that did Bridget, Egypt Soft, Epic Soft Egypt. Syed A. Abul Hassan. He's the same chap who coded Bridget as well, which is so you know what you're going to expect from this. Nice one, Neil. I think the chat has the runs tonight. Hats off to Panos. Tumbleweed on his debut stream. He did get a tumbleweed on his debut stream. Definitely got the tumbleweed. Tumbleweed worthy, I thought. Yes. Are we going to get a load out of roll? Are we going to get a load out of Roland? Oh, that doesn't work, does it? I thought that might work. That worked in my head. Legendary Bridget. Roland pulls the pud. Roland shits the bed at this point. Roland loads on side B. Roland unloads on Simi. Oh dear. Yeah, please do feel free, all new viewers. What happened there? It loaded. I don't. Oh, just hit me. Fucking hell! I've just hit myself in the cap. Accelerate the train, decelerate the train. Oh god, this is terrible. This game, I have to play this now. This is such a bad game. So yeah, the arrows do that. Jump from left. You have no idea what's going on in this game, by the way. Jump from the second line of traffic. Jump from the first line of traffic. Jump from train to the first line. Oh my god, this is absolute crap. Yeah, loader, and I hardly know her. Victory! Fourth game is loaded. Oh great, it loaded. Roland shoots a load. Roland tries to jump off a train because the shame of being associated with this terrible game is too much. And it is terrible. And prepare yourself for the worst audio ever. Are you ready? I've got to find the any key. Where's the any key? Oh my god, that was an old joke. Yes, I know. You know what, actually, Ego, I think I'm going to have to give you a bum bum for that. I think you definitely get a bum bum. I think that's worth a bum bum. I can't wait to see how shit it is. Oh, you won't be disappointed, Juff. You won't be disappointed. As Zoe Gamehammer says, it's not a game. She says it's not a game. And it's not. Okay, so we got it's ZX and C. That's it. For some reason like that, I don't know why. Why are these controls like this? Number of lives, 100. There we go. Select level 1. So move the train. I don't know why you would move the train. I can't move. I can't jump anywhere. You got to sort of do it. There we go. Right. Right. I managed to move. There. No. There. There. There we go. I've moved him. Right. Oh, I've got 2 of them in there. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. It's so crap. How do I slow... Oh, right, I slow that down. So I slow that down. No, that didn't work. I want to do that. Jump, you bastards. Alright, he's in there. But I can't slow. There we go. I can't slow the traffic down enough to jump. I need to jump one of the Rolands into the traffic at the bottom, but I can't do it. You can never do it. Oh, hello. What's happened there? I'm just losing lives like you wouldn't believe. Oh, I don't know what's going on. You can't get him in the bottom. You can't. If I slow it down. Right. Okay. Oh, right. Well, one was flashing. So you got to choose the one that's flashing. So, right. So you got to find one that's flashing for some reason. Oh my god, it's so bad, this game. Right, you go in there. Okay, so Texie, review it. Oh yeah, go do it. This is like eating a plate of warmed up dog shite. All right, okay, look, we've got one moving. We've got one flashing. Yay! Yay! Scored a point. Woohoo! And that's all we need. Look at. Oh my word. Night, wee Bob. Cheers, buddy. Come on, this game is epic in flashing lights. Bridget is far superior. No, it is. Bridget is better than this. So this is what happens when you hop trains. Roland's losing a limb. I've lost like half my lives already as well. So you got to wait until they sort of like that. There we go. And you wait until they flash. You can work it out eventually. It's just dire. So when they flash, that's when you can move them. No, that didn't work. Right. So, oh, no. He jumped off. Right. There we go. So when they flash, you can sort of like, whoa, jump. No, they're not moving at all now, are they? And none of them are flashing. None of them are flashing at all. Oh, one's flashing. Right, okay, here we go. There we go. Does that slow down? Let's get him in there. Point, coming up. Yay! I think nobody needs 20 copies of Roland on the Run. Well, that'd be impressive because Roland on the Run is a lot more rarer than Bridget. So, hey, you know what? It's a successful loader. At least Harrier Attack and Roland on the Ropes were good in that. And yes, they were. They were good games. You're right. Roland on the Great Train Robbery Job, clearly. Roland and the Immigrants. All right, Retro and Lim, you get one. Colour palette is okayish. Top drawer scrolling though. Oh yes, it's absolutely spot on. Let's see if we can get another point. This guy's flashing. So no. Why didn't that work? I had to move more. No, we'll just leave it like that. We'll just literally leave it like that, and see if we can get. Right, here we go, and Boom. Yep. And yee! Oh, and can you break the game? Oh, you can't break the game. You can pause it, and everything flashes epic at the back there, as you can see. Go away. Right. The good news is it loaded. I thought that it was a bit touch and go there. We didn't think it was going to load, but it did. Roland on the run. Loaded. You love a bit of Roland on the run. Right. Let's move on to the last game. Kettle. Arnie's looking forward to this. Let's hope it loads. Here I come. One more game indeed. It's a pity there's no real gameplay to this, as they did make a real effort with the graphics. Well, they tried. They certainly tried. I must admit, but it's just you can work out what you're doing. It's not. People say that you don't know what you're doing. It's difficult to understand what you're doing, but you can work out what you're doing. But it's so slow paced and monotonous, isn't it? It's pointless. The good news is it loaded, and the bad news is it loaded. That's true. Kettle is weird and an interesting game, at least. Oh no! Oh no! Straight away, that's not good. That's not good straight away. That's not even read the code. So that says to me it's been in storage for too long and it's the tape's just degraded. Oh no! What a shame! If that is the case. This is the thing. Even though they're in they're in mint condition, there's no guarantee they're going to load. You could buy this is new old stock Velo. This is new old stock. This is a new old stock one. The problem is, if they've been stored in a cold environment, no, it's just picking no code up at all. You can hear it trying to load, but it's picking no code up. My neighbour banged on the wall at 4:30 yesterday morning. Luckily, I was awake playing music. He shouted, "A little respect, please. Great choice. I love Aretha Franklin." Oh, that ain't bad, Shane. That's not bad at all. I think you definitely get a tumbleweed for that. I like that joke, so it deserves a basil. It deserves a tumbleweed. I think it's definitely a tumbleweed. Let's thank you, Retro B8. Right, okay, we're going to try side B. Oh, I'm so disappointed. That's such a shame. That is such a shame because the tape's obviously just degraded too much. Even though it's new old stock, because it's in, look, you can see it's in perfect condition, but it will need a restore because the tape is just degraded. If it's a cheap tape and it's been stored at wrong temperature, been stored at temperatures, this is what happens. Unfortunately, this is what happens. This is Kettle. It's supposed to be Kettle. But I just think the tape's just too knackered. Oh, hello, on this side. We might have something. Oh. Yeah, because on that first side, that didn't sound like that at all. That was a much clearer signal on side B. Weirdly, at least they can restore tapes. Yes, I can restore tapes. Yeah, I ain't got no issue with restoring the tapes. But we'll see how it goes. It's nice to have the originals load. It's not a cartridge, no. Eat the tape, no. I think you've got to hand it to the blind to hooker. Oh, God almighty. Simon. Boiling, please wait. Yes. When it loads, it goes whistles. Have you told them to fuck off? Is there supposed to be a loading screen loading? It sounds like there should be. Does sound like there should be. There will be a boner game, don't worry. There will be a bonus game, Mr. Freak. Is this tea making simulator? I want my tumbleweed. I earned it. Yeah, oh God, you can get your tumbleweed. Go on then, Velo. You got your tumbleweed. There's your tumbleweed, mate. Thank you for hopping by the way. It's nice to see you, mate. I haven't seen you in ages, so it's lovely to see you. When you do a restore tape, restore tapes with milk from Alan Sugar's man titties. And Ham's milk. And he sneaker freak. You get a tumbleweed coming your way. Sleep for me, I have work and I want to take you up. Mark M, thank you very much, mate, for popping by. I hope you enjoyed the show. Have a good one. This game is likely to be a somewhat different kettle of fish. Yes, we are running out of tumbleweeds tonight now, aren't we? Oh, we've got a blue screen. Okay, after all that business, we've got a blue screen. No actual loading screen. Which is a bit weird. It sounded like a loading screen was loading. I don't have confidence. I don't have confidence this is going to go anywhere. I really don't, unfortunately. It doesn't seem right that it just goes blue after that. Put the milk in first and add a tea bag and then put it in the microwave. Oh my word, that's a really sick way of making tea. Kettle doesn't have a loading screen on the CPC version. Oh right, okay, thank you Nick, thank you mate. We might be on the worst game ever, Lawnmower Simulator. I have no words. Lawnmower Simulator, that was a game? The blue screen of Kettle. And Andrew's arguing with her neighbours. Oh, it's all kicking off tonight. It was a miserable twat, apparently. That's how they like if that's how they like their tea, who is to judge? I fancy a cup of tea now. Now you're talking about tea. I think after this I'll get myself a cup of tea for the after party. I've got to stretch my leg. Hang on. Stretch my third leg. Don't forget, peeps, spank the like button who's connected to Novabug. Novabug's wireless butt plug. Thank you very much, Simon. That's very nice. Did the 464 have CPM and logo? It had CPM, that's for sure. It had CPM and it had locomotive basic. That's it. Knowing Retro Lim is probably being serious. I think it was included on the disk drive of the DD1 disk drive. CPM was, yes. Yeah, of course he is, yes. Make sure it's a metal cup. Oh my word! I don't know what you're talking about now. If you can't sleep, if you can't steep the tea, you can't steep the tea without the boiling water. Well, we'll see. We haven't got a loading screen, which is a damn shame. But hopefully we get a load out of it. I mean, the other side was really bad. See, yeah, I don't know. It's almost like the first part of the tape sounds a bit ropey. Just sounds a bit ropey. Because it's a lot clearer signal. Yes, it did come with a 6128. It's a lot clearer signal on this side. This brew is taking so long. Yeah, yes, it's, you know, brew the tea up. But I don't think... I just got a funny feeling this probably ain't going to load. But I could be eating my words. Who knows? Because it completely didn't even do anything on the other side. But who knows? We'll see. Advanced Lawnmower Simulator, a game where lawnmower is the only accurate part of the title. There is certainly nothing advanced about it. Even the real chore is more fun. I actually like cutting the grass. I actually like using a lawnmower. So I'd probably find that a little bit more entertaining than a game simulating it. Was it better than Bridget? I mean, no, the PC version of Bridget, the one we did on Twitch. The other thing that Simon sent me. Well, it's still clicking along. It's still detecting the blocks. That's one thing it is still doing. So, I guess, at the moment, this touch wood, at the moment, it looks like it's going to load. But I don't want to say that. Fuck it, I did say it, didn't I? Damn it, I shouldn't say it. Chat's frozen on my end now, Pete, actually. Weird though, where it doesn't detect that first block on the other side. It was said to me that first part of the tape is just a bit ropey. Which worries when you get to the other end of the tape, of course. But we'll see. I mean, if we've got a side B that loads, I mean, that's better than no side, I guess. what we can do is maybe we can. Chat's been a bit wonky on YouTube. Yeah, it is. Yeah, mate. I need this to load. My noodles need a cooking. My joke contribution. What is your favourite history? What is your favourite history person, and why is it? Yeah, why? I tell you what. You know what you get for that, Mike. You get that. That's what you get for that one. You got to put Novabug. You got to put it on. You'll be shouting, "Please make it stop." Until it recovers from the blue screen. Distant Windows Vista relative. Another quick joke. That one's a classic. All right, Panos. You get a bum bum. That didn't sound very good, by the way. That sounded really ropey there. When am I allowed back outside, Bug? Monday. I'm released. I'm released on Monday. Released from the draconian prison on Monday. Where I can go back to work. And to be honest, I'm actually looking forward to going back to work. Oh my word! There you go! Oh, shut my mouth. Shut my mouth. It works. I'm going to actually slap... what I'm going to do is I'm going to... This music's not too bad. Actually, what I'm going to do is we now know the tape is actually not bad. The tape has actually still got its integrity. I'm actually going to record on side A. Record over it on side A and see if it works. So we'll actually stick that. I'll actually put a note on that. Pop it down there. Is that a patchwork title for Texie? He loves it, doesn't he? The tea is ready. Yes. The man walks into a bar. Ouch, it was an iron bar. That is an old one. You don't even get nothing for that, Texie. Nice chip tune. Calling the kettle black. Very funny. No ankle tags. Well, okay, look at this, look. Grizzer or Flash? Grizzer, proceed. How weird is that? It's changing. It's sort of like, okay, right. So just press start, I guess. Level 1 by RS Goodley. Let's see what this is. What? What's going on here? So that's me. What am I supposed to do in here? So I'm moving that one. It's not really a shoot 'em up then, is it? You got to move this sort of... Oh, I see. So that move... Right, okay. So when you press fire, that shoots in that direction. Oh, okay. You get that? Yep. I have no idea. What the fuck's on me? Down there. There we go. Oh, Espargo! Mr. Novabug, have a good weekend. $4.99. Thank you very much, Espargo. That's so kind of you. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, I'll give you a quick nom-noms. Nom 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 nom. Thank you very much. And the spinning busters. Espargo! Thank you very much, sir. And avoid the bubbles. Okay, so what's the second guy all about? So if I press fire, that's what happens. Right. Right, okay, avoid the bubbles and shoot the pot. Got it. Well, this is an interesting game. Weird. Down there. It moves alright. Moves quite well. Oh, look at that. Shot that guy. Right, so I don't want to get hit by the bubbles. My spinny thingy. Oh, got hit too many times. Second kettle, flying tea shield. Please, no, that better be hot. Pull the cord on this. Actually, I don't mind that. That's an interesting little game. This looks like a good game. That's an interesting little game. I don't mind that. The graphics are nice. It's got like some nice music, sound effects. It's like a stupid thrust. It is. But it's got nice music, graphics. It moves Moves alright. It seems to control fine. It's an interesting concept. Never say it is a kind of a shmup. A very weird shmup. Told you it was interesting. I think the other kettle would play it too, and you just play as one and it's CPU controlled and no kettles. Yeah, I agree. That's not bad. That's not bad. I wouldn't say it was plaudits, but that is definitely an interesting game. Certainly. I might have to look into that a little bit more. And I'm going to record so over on side A with a CDT file. Yeah. Weird game. Certainly is. Certainly is. But one thing it is that. Where's the fucking kettles? There was kettles there. I want retro musical kettle. There was. Well, we can we play as Flash as well then? Players Flash. Eh? What does that mean? Flash. Flash, no Flash. Not a clue what that means. One kettle, two kettles, one kettle. Let's try that then. One kettle with Flash. Oh, there we go. So that opens and you get the green thing. No, I can see I'm getting used to it now. I see what I'm doing now. One kettle. I don't know what Flash is. Oh, look at that! You can move the target. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's not bad. I like that. Got the green thing. Let's go down another hole. She said. I like the fact you can move the target. Ugh. Oh, it's a bit flickery. What the hell is this thing? Oh, I don't know what it was, but it bloody killed me. This is Kettle on Steam to play. Oh shite. Oh, what's going on? Is this a new Amstrad game? The Kettle game? No, this is not a new one. This is an old game. It's a Rustlers. Who needs a brave little toaster when we have this amazing kettle? Arnie was pleased. That's a not bad game. That's a cheeky. That's all right. We can handle that. Okay, let's finally finish with the bonus game. And the bonus game today is a game we've played before, which is Atom Ant. For the bonus game, that's if it loads, of course. This is second. Oh, sugar. What? Oh yeah. Right. So it's the second copy of Atom Ant. So there we go. Very poor game. Oh my word, that was a very poor joke. So you get that one. So Atom Ant, we've loaded this before. This is my second copy, so hopefully we get a nice a second copy. The kind of graphics reminds me of 8-bit Atari. You know what? That kettle game weren't too bad. Weren't too bad at all. I say I will try and restore side A on it. We'll definitely try and do that. Try and restore side A for it. There was plenty of excess tape at the end. We had about sort of 30 seconds of excess tape there at the end, so that's not too bad. We should bypass that. I prefer Adamant. I'm sure you do. Yes, it is bonus game indeed. Bonus game. So thank you everyone for all your very kind donations tonight. It's been very nice. Raspargu, Neil earlier as well. We've had Man Shovel, of course. Very, very nice. And Raspargu. Come on, Andrew. The classic classic Atom Ant. Yes. Yes, it's like a bomb jack kind of style game, isn't it, Atom Ant? If I remember correctly. I can't exactly remember. I know that you have to go to the top or something. Avoid the bombs, go to the top. Go to the time. Been a good night, you cheer me right up. Oh, thank you, PMC Retro Gamer. I'm glad we've cheered you up a little bit. Thank you very much, sir. We're not over yet, so we've got the bonus going to sort of get out of the way. And then you can join it, mate, if you want to join in the after party, then go for it. Oh, my word. Well, that's not good. That's a great... I love the Magic Eye loading screen. It's a fantastic Magic Eye loading screen. It's really good. Beautiful. It's lovely, isn't it, Retro Lim? It's a beautiful loading screen. Really nice stuff. But it might work. It might work indeed. It might work. Yeah, it might work. The artwork of the loader. I see a face. It's crashed its nuts off. It hasn't. It's still running. I can see a face as well. There is a face there. Yeah, I see the face. Yeah. I can see the face. Where do you get these cassettes? Where do they sell them? I get them from Amstrad groups on Facebook and Wiki sources and eBay. Many places, Panos. Many places. And like I say, I've got a couple of handfuls here. Just show you. These will be on the upcoming future testing streams. There's a couple of there. There's what have we got? There's 10 games there. 10 games to be testing in the future games. The likes of Xenon and Battery Reality, Milk Race, Mars Sport, Psycho Hopper, and Dizzy Down the Rapids. So plenty of fun stuff there. Yep. So I've shown off the collections quite a bit on Discord as well. This is not sounding great, by the way. If you stare at them for 2 minutes, you can see Savile eating a Russell's. Oh my fucking god. There you go. You're going to get loads of this coming your way, Retroland. I think it's now shat its pants. I actually do think now it's shat its pants, because it's now the Raster bars have stopped. Yeah. Yeah, I think it shat its pants. Oh my god, it's starting up again. This ain't working, is it? I'm not drunk enough for a Magic Eye. It says John Lennon is dead. There's definitely a face in there. We can definitely see a face in there. It's not good though, is it? I think Chewy's sort of like... Did anyone see the unreleased high-tech game Daffy Duck one? Looked good. No, actually it didn't. I had a top like that when I used to go raving. Oh, there you go. The Insta reset. Oh, let's try side B. I think it's totally corrupted, this one. I think this one is totally corrupted. Well, what the fuck happened? Yeah, it decided to... Now, Insta reset, that was it. I can't see any, could be the beer. There was sort of like a Man in the Moon kind of effect going on there. But if it don't load, then that's it. Bonus, Novabug. This is the bonus. This is the bonus there. This is the bonus, Simi. And I am. You know I am. Let's see if we get a loading screen out of it this time without corrupting as fuck. Oh dear. It really did shit its pants, didn't it, that time? This is exciting because you never know what's going to happen. Again, though, it looks in decent nick. It's so bizarre that some of these will load, some of them won't. It's so many factors where it's been stored over the years, how many times it's ever been played, if ever. Temperatures it's been subjected to. There's so many different factors that can affect these tapes, and all in different ways as well. The quality of the tape it was originally put on, of course, the quality of the code when it was mastered. Loads of different things. Novabug streams are like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're going to get all the time. All the time. You never know what you're going to get. Right, excuse me. So we've got nice pink and blue raster loaders though. This is nice. Are we going to get a Magic Eye 2? It was Adam Ant's face after all these years. It was hidden in it. Hidden in the code. Normally nuggets and not the chocolate ones. A Nova Burp. It was indeed a Nova Burp. Oh, yeah, that's even better. Oh my word. There's no face in that one though. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I think Chewie's ready to sort of like sit down and go, nah, let's time out. Oh god, hang on. Sorry, excuse me, I've got to stretch my leg because I've got a cramp in my leg. Ow! Right. Well, the true graphics of the Amstrad. Oh, very funny mad moments. Yeah, look at all that colour. It's a sailboat. I think I see an elephant's face. What? An elephant man's face. Chewie up to her old tricks again. Yeah, exactly. Oh, some things never die, PMC. Someone sees a Tyrannosaurus Rex. What can you see in the picture? You had to point it out in your Yellow Belly. No, we're not going to do any more bonus games. We need material for the next week, don't we? Any bonus game. The only bonus game we've got lined up would be Gridiron 2, which is another game that we've had before. But it looks like Atamant is going to need a bit of a little bit of a restore. It's going to take a while to restore that as well because I don't have any labels left, and this will need a label. So one more game. Oh no, I can't really. There's nothing really to load. Ready. If anything, it's going to be something like that. Is this a long load? See, it's all quite a long load. Everything's quite a long load, so yeah. That's not working. I don't think it's going to load. Well, no. I do have Match Day 2, funnily enough. I do actually have Match Day 2. Good game, this one, to crash. Good game to crash in, but fruit indeed. I see a pavement pizza. Not really that it matters how much if this game starts or no. I just enjoy the company of Nova in the chat room. Feeling anyway. Oh, thank you, Jonas Anderson. That's a lovely message. Thank you very much, buddy. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. That's really nice of you. Thank you, mate. Salute to you. Bug Army salute to you. Thank you very much, Jonas. Nice and kind. There we go. And I think that's what we end it on. Yeah. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look too bad. So we're going to be pen gone. Let's have a look. See, the tape looks fine. It looks absolutely perfect, that tape. There's no mottling on it, no folds, nothing. Screen of the reset, indeed. It's just not having it. What we'll do, I'll try with that one. I'll just try to do a code overlay on that one next time. And see if we can restore it that way, because that's the first thing I normally try. Yeah. Damn shame. So, tonight's results then. Tonight's results were, unfortunately, it was it was a 4 out of 5. It was a 4 out of 5, and the bonus game didn't load either. And it was sort of like it was almost like a 3.5, in fact, because obviously side B of Kettle didn't work. So the amount of tape you donated. We are the Bug Army. We're always good here, Jonas Anderson. Yeah, indeed. Yep, thank you very much. Anyway, joining the after party this week. Well, yep. So, yeah, after party, if you're in the Discord, please join. In Discord, no Bridget tonight, Simon. I know you want your Bridget fixed, but we've had Roland on the run, so, you know. The wonders of magnetic storage media. Indeed, Gorka. Indeed. Did you get your invite back, by the way? I sent you another invite. Tonight, Nova, you have restored my faith in Arsenal. Okay. It's not a floppy tonight. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for popping by for Amstrad Live game testing tonight. It's been an up and down. We've put the kettle on. We've took Roland for a run. We've had a shot at Sharky's mole. We've been in the combat zone. We didn't get to do a bit of skateboarding, and we didn't fly the Atamant, but there we go. There we go. We will be back next week, and of course we'll be showing this Turbo Outrun, which is very special. And we've got some compilation. I've got loads of compilation tapes to start ploughing through, so we're gonna have to start ploughing through that. We really are. Okay. Yep. In my Discord will be the after party. If you want to chat, there's a chat room for that. There's also a voice chat room. Have fun, enjoy yourself. I will be popping in shortly after I've sorted a few things out up here, and I'll see you all soon. And yeah. Content coming up this week. We've got a green screen coming up this week. I've got a couple of NRGs. That should all be done this week as well for when it goes for content. Please watch my last waffle video. I think you might enjoy it. Thank you very much, everyone who donated. Thank you very much, Bug Army. Salute to you and everybody else. Novabug. Out.